Hi, Kermit the Frog here. You are watching The Unknown. We are not on Sesame Street anymore, Gonzo.
Hey folks, Rick here from The Unknown on YouTube with an important message for those of us tired of being bullied by Dave Scott of Spaced Out Radio. A man who wakes up every day of his miserable life fueled by the need to kill anyone who enjoys breakfast for dinner. I invite you to come on over to Unknown, where we've got bacon and eggs. And bacon and eggs. We've also got golden hash browns and fluffy pancakes, too. Hell, nothing says 6 p.m. like biscuits and gravy. Even old Ronald here knows the magic of choice. Other benefits of joining The Unknown include never having to wait for me to walk my dogs. We never obsess over men's facial hair. And we all know full well that this is just a natural rock formation. So come and join us at The Unknown, where breakfast is what's for dinner. Paid for by the Breakfast Whenever the Hell You Want It Foundation. Oops.
Places, please, everybody. All right, 3, 2, 1, action!
Ba ba ba. Ba 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 da 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 da. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Ba ba ba. Yeah. Ha 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 ha. Welcome, kiddies, to a night of fun and spooks. I need my echo. I am your host, Mr. Cheap Chips. and I welcome you to my little channel here on YouTube, known as The Unknown. Alright, well, you know, I don't see anybody live in the chat, and that's alright, because I scheduled it for 7 on a Tuesday night in the middle of summer. So I don't expect anybody to be here, and that's alright. And then I started early because I'm still getting used to I'm still going to bed early and getting up early, even though I don't have to anymore. But we're getting used to that, so eventually it'll work itself out. And what's going on? If you're not watching live, which you're not, then thanks for tuning in later on at least. This is the Hangout. This is the show on this channel where we just come and hang out. We look at some cool stuff. We talk about some mind-blowing theories and whatever else is on the table. The link is in the chat room tonight. If anybody does show up live, which they're not coming to, click that little link. It's in the chat room. YouTube live. If you're not watching live, don't click the link, because you'll probably see me sitting at my desk watching YouTube videos or something. No, I'm just joking. The link will not be active after the stream has ended, so just so you know that. So what's going on, folks? I haven't been here in about a month, probably more, right? Yeah. So new changes coming up. I have a new plan for a show where I'm gonna have Methods of the Hunt. Everything, all that other stuff with people coming on and guests and sharing their videos and evidence and talking about what they're doing in the field, all that's coming up when we get the new computer. Alright, well, when I get, not you, but me, when I get the new computer, we're gonna have people on. I'm gonna go to a different streaming app. The old one that I used to use at the beginning of the show, I had so much more creativity of things I can do and the things I wanted to do, and it was free. I just can't run it on this laptop that I have, so we're not using that. That's why we're using good old StreamYard. But StreamYard works good, so I like it. But we'll be using that once we get the new computer. All of the big shows are coming, like I said, but that takes these computers. I'm looking at them, and I want to get the dual screen, and I want it to be pretty fast, so that if I want to use it for gaming, right, or to have multiple things. If I want to run the show and have all the different things that that I thought of so far, in the possibility to add more later on or change things, then I have to go back to that old one that I used a year ago, which was Streamlabs, not StreamYard. I'm sorry, StreamYard. The little duck is cute. We all love him. But the creativity that you get with Streamlabs is it's great. And it took me so long to learn how to do it, and then I was sad when this thing started slowing down, and now it's alright. And hopefully it's alright now for the stream. I don't know. I can't see. Nobody's in the chat to let me know, and that's fine. Because I'm here to talk to myself like I do 24 hours a day anyway. But we'll let this blow up. We'll do the, I'll talk about the new show that will be coming to this channel on The Unknown. And it's something I want to do because I like it, and I think you're gonna like it too, because you, the audience, I'm going to be asking you guys to get involved in it too. And you don't have to do any work or, research or anything like that. You know what I mean? It's just going to be a simple little thing. You'll see. So when we make the announcement, then you'll know exactly what we need. So what we're going to do, I'll let you guys know what the new show is. I don't know when I'm going to be able to start it. Okay? And you're going to see when you see the new show and what it is and what I already have lined up for it, how much work it's going to go into. this one new show. That's why I need your help, you the audience. And if anybody else is out there listening and you're like, hey, I really wanted to get on and, do paranormal talk, or I have ideas for a show segment, or, this and that. I've got other, I've already got members here. Not members, subscribe. I don't know what you call you guys. How many do we got here in this station? 170 something. Alright. So if each one of you, you'll see. I can't say. I don't want to. We'll wait till more people are in here live. Which might not happen, because Tuesdays are probably a terrible night to be doing a live stream. Especially when you haven't been on in a month, and you only advertised it once yesterday morning at like 5 a.m. So, that's alright. That's how we do. I will be going. I will not be here. Tomorrow I am going to be preparing for my camping trip. I have another one coming up this Thursday. What is that, the 29th? Yeah, I think. Maybe. I don't know. And I will be going up to Maine, right on the border of Canada. And I'm going to be camping out there for my first time. It's about 4 hours north of where I am. So it's not too bad. But, yeah, I can't wait. When you get up there in those parts of the, the world, and you get to see the stars at night, it's like, oh, you can't even, describe it. When I was in Vermont once, and this was probably, 20 years ago, but at night, it was so, at night we're in this field, at this campground that we were at, there's little cottages, and then this big field, in the front, and, the stars, the Milky Way, was so bright. It was like a strip in the sky. You could see it as the strip, and it was so bright that it was lighting up the field, and we could play at night. We were playing volleyball at night at midnight, and that's how bright it was because of the way it was oh. So when you get up there, you guys know, anybody who knows any mountain area around the world, I haven't been to many places, but I'm sure any mountain area like that. When I was in Colorado, really good view of the sky there, and it's you can see oh my god, you can see everywhere when you get up high. I think we went up 1,300 feet or 3,000, or I don't know. He was in a truck and I was scared, so my buddy was driving on the side of cliffs. If you ever drove through parts of Colorado, there's cliffs and there's no little barrier. If you one little dip, you're dead. That thing's you're going down hundreds, if not thousands of feet and dying. So be careful out there, folks. All right. What else is going on? That's pretty much it. I'm gonna be starting my own business soon, so I'm just waiting on my what do you call it? That little number they give you. The government gives you a little tax ID number. So once that comes in the mail, I'll proudly display that on social media as it being official that I'm, well, right now I'm self-employed, but it'll be official that I'm self-employed once I have that paper and I can hang it. It's just a sheet of paper that they print out. I don't think it's a document or anything like that. I don't think I have to hang it up anywhere, but yeah, so I'm pretty happy about that. What am I going to be doing for my business? I don't know. I have a few things lined up. I'm going to be doing mostly online stuff, buying and selling stuff, collectibles and stuff I do, because I have an eBay store and I've been doing that for a while, so I'm going to be starting that back up, and then I'm doing some little side work to keep the food on the table. Oh! You know what I mean, folks? Alright. Alien Girl has joined as my first viewer. I've been talking to myself for 10 minutes. Thank you, Alien Girl. I scheduled it for 7 originally. And then I said, I'm just sitting here around 6:30. I'm going to come on. And boom, here I am. So welcome. Thank you. How are you doing? I missed your last show. You had one, breaking news, something. I saw the title and I wasn't able to get to it. I've had a busy week. And then tomorrow, I was saying earlier, I'm getting ready for my camping trip, getting ready with the last bits of food, and then I got to work all day. And then I'm leaving first thing Thursday for a week, so I won't be around, but I'm going to try to, if I can get some cool videos up where I'm going up in the mountains, I'm going to try to do that and see if during the weekend when I'm up there, there's that, what is that? Is that from the, hold on, is that from the TV? I thought I had the volume down. Yeah, I did. I don't know what that noise was. That thunder? Let me leave one ear open, because if that was thunder, it could be. It's pretty dark out right now for this time of night. It's actually really dark. I don't know what that is. It's pretty scary though. Alright, so I apologize for the air conditioner. It's going. I'm sorry. East Coast, Massachusetts, right now. Whoa, what was that? It's like 90, it was 95 degrees when I went out about an hour ago for my coffee with the humidity, and it's like not 100% humidity out here. You know what I mean? We're not desert heat. We're not Las Vegas heat where I used to live. Yeah, that's thunder. Oh yeah. So we probably have a big thunderstorm coming. This will be cool. Maybe we'll lose power. Watch me. Why'd you go out now that I just said that? Why did I even say that? Like, I had no... Oh, yeah, you can hear the rain pelting off the air conditioner. Well, welcome to Massachusetts. At least this will cool it down. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Well, if you hear any loud thunder, then you know that we're not getting attacked over here. Everything's alright. So what's going on out on the... Why do I have this up on the screen? I don't know. What's going on, alien girl? Welcome to my show. The worst one in the world. Oh, yeah. See, how... Alien girl. On your show, you're using StreamYard, right? And I see you playing music while you're just doing nothing. Like, how do you do music? I don't know how to do it. And that's why I don't like this. Because I want to have some music. This is the Hangout. This isn't anything serious. You know what I mean? This is just me hanging out at my desk, which I do all day. So how do I do it? Anybody can help me. This is what... The other one, I was using Streamlabs a year ago. Alright. And that one... Coral! Heyo! How are ya? No. I started early. I was scheduled for 7, and I was sitting here doing nothing, and I said, I'm just going to come on and hang out. We're hanging out, so please. It's my fault if anybody's, not yours. So, thank you for showing up. I mumbled to myself for like 20 minutes, so if you want to go back after and listen to that after it. About my camping trip coming up and blah, blah, blah. So, now that we have you lovely ladies here, I'm glad I shaved. What was I going to say? Yeah, I was going to wait to see if anybody else comes in because I started early, and then I was going to talk about the new format, which is what I'm going to be doing for the new show. So we have a direction for the show now, okay? I mean, for the channel. I mean, the channel's always been me sitting here fooling around some shows, and then the ones I'm going to do, Methods of the Hunt, where we're going to be looking at, you know, investigators, researchers, experiencers, and seeing what they use to, you know, the tools, the stuff they use, equipment, tools, techniques, hearing all their stories of, you know, some of their best evidences and seeing some of their best evidence. So all that stuff's coming with the computer. This is all stuff I said earlier. When we get a new computer. But the new show is the one that I want to concentrate so that we have a focus and that we know, you know, everyone's like, oh, the unknown, yeah, what's he doing? Oh, I don't know, he does, yeah. You know what I mean? It's like, I know, I get it. I wasn't born last night. So now that we have this show that I'm going to be talking about tonight, this will give us direction. And it also gives you guys a chance to contribute, because I'm going to need your help. Because I can't. There's thousands and thousands of people in this field. Thousands. I'm not exaggerating. And that's just on YouTube. I'm not talking about Twitter, Facebook. I don't even want to go to Facebook. There's probably tens of thousands of groups. Alright? Twitter, Instagram, all these things. There's so many, and I can't follow them all. You can't follow them all. He can't follow them all, and she can't follow them all. But each of us can follow, follows our own. So we each follow our own little pieces. So what we need, all right, I can't talk about it anymore. We'll talk about this later when I talk about the show. Like that, huh? It's like whales. All right. So if we get, oh look, we just went down 3 people to 1. That's all right. I know who you are. There's only 2 of you in here, so it had to be one of you two. I'm just joking. All right, so I like to have it dark. This is how we used to have it when I did the show. I'm gonna take these off because this is what's making me hot. Hold on. There we go. Now I can talk freely. All right. If you can't hear me, I'm sorry, because it's just so muggy. I'm hoping this rain will cool it down a little, but tonight, yes, Coral, the channel name is staying the same, but there'll be a new show within the channel. You know what I mean? So it'll be, thank you for asking. I'm not changing the name anymore. I made that promise to you guys last time I changed it. I said no more. It's already been changed 3 times. 3 strikes and you're out. You know what I mean? And that's how I'm playing ball. So sit back and grab a bag of peanuts, honey, because that ain't changing. But the new show will have a different name. You know what I mean? So you're welcome. I don't see your replies until after 10 seconds later. So, but I see thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, so it'll be cool. It's a lot. I was looking at all the stuff that I have to do in order to have, the way I want it. And one of those, I want to have it and announce it and do it, but then it's like, the way I want to do it, I have to have the computer. You guys, you'll understand why. Maybe I'll just wait. Maybe we'll just discuss it another time. So I don't want to bring it up and then I don't get a computer for another 6 months or a year. And I can never do it. Even if I started it small. I could start it small, which is what I wanted to do, but I don't know. When you create stuff, you just want it to be nice. You know what I mean? I wanted to make it nice for you guys. I don't want to come on and do some crappy stuff like I've been doing. And this is a cool show, but it requires a lot of information, and I have to have multiple screens going at the same time, and I could stop talking about it because then you guys are going to kill me if I don't mention it. So what's going on out there in the world? GameVet is in the house. The conductor. He is in the house. What's up? We got a show. Have you guys seen in the audience? Have you seen GameVet's? GameVet is that video up on your channel? The space train? Can we show that? My God. If you guys haven't seen it and it's up on his channel, please go check it out, because not only did he catch that himself on video, but he's went around and researched and he's found a dozen other ones since then. There's something flying around in the sky called the space train. And nobody seems to care, do they? Just sitting there. Oh yeah. Oh. There's a train flying around in the sky. He's got it on video, and other people have from around the world. Canada, Coral, you're up in Canada. Space train. Alien girl, you're out in where? New Mexico? Vegas? There's a space train just flew by you. Not too long ago, he's got it. And I'm glad, I just remembered it now that you popped in, and so I said the conductor, that made me think of the space train. For a few days I forgot about it, and I was wondering why I was so happy. Now I gotta be all stressed out again, and I'm going on vacation. I'll probably see it when I'm up there, because it hasn't been spotted up in Maine yet. I'm gonna be the first one to see it. The thing's gonna land. Gamehead's gonna come walking out of it, with Bigfoot behind him. Oh my god. As much as I get freaked out about all this stuff, I just love it. It's like a addiction. You gotta have it like in your blood. All this creepy stuff and like what's going on. It's like the ultimate mystery, you know what I mean? Oh. Alright, so is it, oh sorry, I asked you a question. It's up there? Let's get in there. Let's go. Can we check it out? All right, we got permission from Game Claw to check out his video. Wait till you guys see this. This is like a bonus. This wasn't planned. He was gracious enough to come on and share. Hold on. Where is... I don't know how to do this. Here we go. I'm going to stop that one. All right, get over there. Oops. Alright, so let me try to figure out where Game Claw is here. I gotta go on my other screen. Well, not the other, it's the other half of my screen. I only have one screen. But I have it like where the windows are like one window's this small, then one's this big. So everything's like compressed. It's, yeah. We'll get that computer one day, folks, and you'll have a lot of stuff to look at on the screen, a lot of info, visuals, videos, audio. Alright, let me get this one here. Where we going? I have so many subscriptions. When you go to the list, you gotta go through a million things here. Hold on. There's no like little thing to search your subscriptions, huh? They should have that. Oh gosh. And I can't even see, that's the thing too. Well, we'll find it. What am I looking for? The conductor? Alright, I'm just joking. Alright, hold on. Where is he? Did you change your name? I don't see you. Is it on here? Well, no, you didn't change your name because you're on... This is coming from a guy who... I used the light on my cell phone for 15 minutes to look for myself. Not even joking. And I immediately went on Facebook after to tell everybody about it because I thought it was the funniest thing ever. I also once... I think this might even be funnier than that. I also once tried to take a screenshot of my broken phone screen to try to send it into the place to show him. I actually thought about that. I mean, I instantly knew after that was the stupidest idea in the world, but I like actually thought of that as an idea of how can I get this to the repair shop via email, and I only have this one phone. Oh, folks, I'm losing it. I am officially losing it. Alright. I'm still looking. I don't see Game Claw anywhere. Did you take down your channel? Oh, no, 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 no. Alright, let's go. Where is this thing? Where is it? Astro Train. Wait, which one do I want to show? Astro Train Cam 2? Cell video, or do I want Astro Train timestamp? I think that's the first one you showed me, right? Timestamp 1036, right? Alright, let me set it up first. And then we're all gonna look together. Hold on. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're setting up the space train. When you guys see this, 1036, correct? And I apologize for the air conditioner again. I'm going to apologize every 10 minutes because I know it's probably annoying as hell, but I'm sorry. In the cooler months, though, I don't have it on. It's nice and quiet, so we'll see how the new mic works then. When it's nice and quiet, but then it picks up every creak. Alright, 1036. Alright, I'm lining it up. 1036. Let me share this with you guys. Oh no, I can't do full screen yet. I gotta click the thing. I gotta share it. Alright, here we go. Yep, timestamp. Alright, buddy, we got it. Here we go. This is caught by GameVet. This is on his channel. If you guys want to see the original video, go check it out. He has a lot of other UFO videos as well. You got other stuff too, right? Yep, there's all sorts of stuff. Go check it out, will ya? Alright, where is it? Here we go. The Astro Train. He calls it the Astro Train, I call it the Space Train, so whatever you guys want to call it. Either way, he's the conductor, so he's riding this. I know he's riding this thing, so hold on. Let me get full screen for you guys. There you go. Alright. You ready? Now this thing was far up, right? How far was this thing up in the sky? Let me see. How do I play it? Right there? Alright. We hit this one. Alright. That's as big as I can. Look at this thing. Flying through the sky. I mean, come on. I mean, look at how long it is. And this is like, you're looking at it from a distance. And he's not the only one to see it. It's all over the world, guys. My God. This thing could be flying over your head right now. This is what I'm saying. You don't know what this is. I mean, look at this thing. Is it just floating there, or is it like slowly going through? Oh, that's like slowly moving. What the hell is this thing? I mean, my God. Yeah, like we're not gonna watch that thing 10 times. What is this thing, guys? Come on, somebody's... Out of all the hundreds and thousands of videos we've all seen collectively, nobody's ever seen this thing. The space train flying through the sky. Did I go too fast? Too far? Hold on. Oh no, I went too far. Did I? No, 1036. Here we go. I mean, come on. Look at this. Slowly moving with no sound, he says. Alright, now if this was some kind of craft that large, it's going to make a sound and you're going to hear it. And it's going to be loud. If it's got any type of propulsion that we know of. Engines, whatnot, right? Even the blimp has the big engines on it. To propel those big fans. So... Coral's asking... Oh wait, I hit the wrong one. Coral's asking, Game Bet, was the pink color from your camera or was the color white? Alright, Game Bet, do you have an answer? Game Bet says before he answers, the second video is the same object recorded with my cell phone. Alright, let's check out the second one. Dude, God bless, because I wouldn't even have had time to get anything out. I would have been frozen in fear until I, like, turned over and died, you know what I mean? Like in the cartoon when you just, like, freeze up and your arms are, like, straight down. And you're like, ah! And then I would have, like, tipped over. Like, what the hell was that? Yeah, that's just, I can't even. How do I get to the other video? Oh, wait! I figured it out. Alright. Now we're going to see the other one. Now we can watch this whole one. This is 30 seconds. This is with this cell phone. Alright, let's... Whoa, dude. Look at how slow my computer is. That's how long it took to go full screen. Look at this thing, man. Now here it looks like the light's different. Like, whoa, what? What the? God, man, this is a UFO, dude. I can't even take it, man, with this stuff. Like, what is this thing? Game Bet, you gotta get like a montage together of all the videos you found around the internet and make like one video and be like, let's get the word out there. Like, what is this thing, man? Has it been seen recently since then? Because I know you've seen it a few times, you know, on different dates, but I don't know if you've seen anything recently. You know what I mean? Oh, excuse me. Let's play that again. I mean, look at this thing. What is that? And that has to be pretty bright, too. For you to be able to catch it on your cell phone at night. I mean, how bright was that thing? Because you can't get anything in the sky at night with a cell phone, dude. So, I mean, you got something there. What is going on? This has to be in the next Stephen Greer documentary where they do one of those UFO hunter shows. I can't even watch that again. Can you guys? I get too nervous. But I'll do it for you one more time. I mean, what were you doing? Just sitting there hanging out? And you just see this thing start coming across the sky? I mean, God. What the hell is that? And there's videos of that in the daytime too, correct? Is that... Did you send me one, I think? Oh, so many videos. Well, there you go, folks. Go check out his channel. He has more over there. We're trying to figure out what that thing is. So if you've seen it too, send in a video here and we'll play it. Let's get it out. Tell us where you saw it. Send the video in. We'll play it on here. And maybe we can map this thing out and find out what the hell it is and how far it can travel and what time. You know what I mean? If we get two sightings close by in the same day, well, this is around the same time, you could map it out. Maybe get a idea of how fast this thing is moving. Well, you could actually, I think some like computer program will do that for you and like analyze like where it is. You just have to like set plot points and it'll like tell you how fast something's moving or how large something is. There's a program out there, but I don't know all that stuff, you know what I mean? Does anybody know that? We gotta see how fast this thing's moving. So we don't know what it is. And I want to know. It had windows, right? See, he was just sitting out there hanging out, and boom, here comes the space train. Choo choo. All aboard. Imagine if you look in there and like you can see in the windows of it. There's like a Bigfoot waving at you and an alien, like a dog man. Mothman's in the back. Like Freddy Krueger, Jason, they're all in there. You're driving it. You got that hat on. It's like the back of it's a train and the front of it's like the 18-wheeler truck. Some guy shoveling coal in the back. Oh my god. It could be. That could be how they get around. Now, do you think that thing, was it in space or was it in the sky? So if that thing's in space, then it's friggin' huge. Alright, then we're talking like state size. Oh my god. I can't take it anymore, guys. How big was game bet? How big was that thing? Was it in the sky, like flying above you, or do you think it was like up in the space? So I really want to know how close it is, so I can be as far away as possible. Oh god. Well, you're out in where? You're out in Minnesota. So is Minnesota's like flat, right? I don't know. I've never been to Minnesota. Yeah, you guys are flat, big farmlands and stuff, right? So, you're not high up. Wait, no, that other one that you sent me was right over the mountains. Oh my god, dude. It's like just flying around wherever the hell it wants to. Guys, folks, just be careful out there, will you? Please be careful. There's a space train flying around. We have no idea what it is. Looks like it was under the cloud line. Oh my god, it was that close, dude? Not 800 feet in the sky, which is lower than a plane is allowed to go, right? Unless they're landing or taking off. And then not making any noise. Totally lit up. And I'm still showing the same terrible screen. Alright, we're looking at it one more time. For anybody who might have joined us late, which is nobody because somebody just left. We're gonna be showing you this. Alright. 10:36. Alright, hold on. Get that little arrow up there. I mean, look at the... Alright, now that we have an idea of how close it is. There's no way to, like, zoom in on the video, you know what I mean? I wish I could, like, zoom in on a video. Alright, here it is. So he's just hanging out in his yard. Hey, look, hey, I'm just hanging out, enjoying the nice night. What the hell is that thing? Run! That's exactly what I would have. Oh. No, yeah, no FAA. There's no blinking lights on this thing, folks. Look at this. Alright, pause this. We're zooming in on this thing. I know what to do. I'm gonna go onto my phone while we're playing this video. Oh no, I can't really zoom in on my phone. Yeah, okay, forget it. I was gonna take a screenshot and then zoom in. Would that work? I mean, nothing can stay up like that without making noise. And if it was a balloon, there's no way it could be lit up like that. And it wouldn't be that big. It'd be mega balloon. And from the other video, out of the videos that I've seen of the same exact thing, it's not a blimp or a balloon or anything. This is a craft of some sort. I don't know if there's somebody in it. I don't know if it's being remote controlled. I don't know what it is, but it's a craft flying around. It could be like a tourist, like you know the you know if you go to like California and you want to go like see this where all the stars live, and they drive you around on those little buses, and they're like, hey, look, Tom Hanks' house, and you're like, oh, hey, look, Tom Cruise's house, and you're like, oh. That could be like what they do for the aliens. They stay up pretty close, and they're like, they just slowly go by us, and he's like, hey, look down there, there's game vet, and like everybody rushes to the window. They're like, oh my god, what? Get me over there. They're like taking his picture, they're trying to get autographs, because they know who he is. He's like a magnet. He's popular in the paranormal world. You know what I mean? He's got cred. Oh. Alright, and I wasn't on screen the whole time, I'm sorry. So, go over there, check that video out. If you've seen one, send it in to him, please. Maybe we can get a little thing getting together, you know what I mean? Make a cool video out of it, I'll put some effects in there, some music. Maybe a commentary, like where we saw it, where you, well, yeah, where I'm like already taking over your video. Oh, folks. When I get tired, I say some silly things. So yeah. So let's do it. What do we got? Who do we got in here tonight? Game Vet and Coral, you're still with me. God bless. Coral, are you up in Canada, right? Oh, you're on the other side, though, aren't you? The West Coast. So I'm going up there Thursday. Not to Canada, but right onto the border of Maine. Maine and Canada. Are you anywhere over there? That's where I'll be. So my first time up in that area. I picked a random spot today. They had openings. Guys, this is the best part of it. From the looks of it, I was looking at all the spots around the site. Nobody's booked the whole campground for like the whole week. I don't think it's like that popular of a place. So I might have like the whole campground myself for a week. Imagine that. You don't have to wait for the bathrooms or showers. So, yeah, I do. Thank you. Thank you. I do. So, let's get to it, shall we? You guys are here. We'll tell you about it a little bit. And for anybody who's going to be listening in after this show is live. Alright. The new format. You're in southeast British Columbia? Is that near Maine? I have no idea. Alright, have fun, buddy. Be safe out there, will ya? Make sure you have that camera rolling all the time. We need you. You're like the roving reporter. You'll see. And your role will be the roving reporter. The new show. Alright. Look, Coral, you're right there. I'm gonna be on the border. I don't even know where I'm going. I know when I looked on the map though. You know what I mean? Like here's the border, and I was like right near it. But that, you know, if I zoom in, it could be like 200 miles. Oh God, help us all. Well, just me. Help me. 15 minutes to the American border. Get out of town. Get out of town. Let's go look where I'll be. So maybe you can. I am the worst person with a map. I don't see, like, I just see everything as, like, the earth, you know what I mean? I don't see, like, the lines. So, like, when I try to line it up in my head, I just can't. So let's go to Google Maps. And we're going to check out. I also wanted to do some research tomorrow if I have time, or while I'm up there. And see if there's any, like, haunted local attractions, like maybe an old haunted house to tour or something like that. Maybe they do a tour guide, a haunted tour guide through one of the cities. All right, let's see. Where am I going? Let me see how close it is to Canada. This is all full of lies. Hold on. I thought this was Canada. Oh, wait, maybe that's Canada. Is that Canada? Oh, let me show you what I'm looking at so maybe you can help me. I don't even know what I'm looking at on a map. I'm so bad. Is Eustis? Is that in Canada? Eustis? Hold on, let me show you guys. You can help me out. Google Maps. Alright. Is that it? Oh, we don't want to show that. Oops. Alright. I have the wrong one. Hold on. I have no idea. I'm sorry, Coral. I don't know where anything is. I'm looking for it. There we go. Oh, Mountain Carabasset Drive. Are you near there? This is the one I'm going to. Mountain View Motel and Campground. Let me try to share this with you guys. There we go. Alright, now I figured it out. Here you go. Mountain View. Now I'm going to zoom out and then we're going to see. Is this Canada? This green line? Are you guys green? See this big green part? Is that you? Canada? White Wolf Inn? I don't know. I thought this was Canada. I thought this was the border. If this is the border of Canada, then I'm right on the border. You see what I mean? See how it's all green and it goes around? I think that's Canada. So that's where I am. I have no idea where you are, but I don't think it shows us that part on here. Is that Canada? You got the lakes and everything, right? Bigelow Preserve. Flagstaff Lake. There you go. Do you know Flagstaff? Zoom out more. Hold on. Hold on. How do I zoom out? There we go. Flagstaff Lake. See, this is all Canada. Oh, no, God, I'm not even close. Sorry. Right? Is that the Canada line? The black line? I'm not even close. How far? Notre Dame. Are you near Notre Dame? Where are you? British Columbia? I don't even know what that is. You're in Columbia? Isn't that down south? British? Isn't that in England? Oh, I'm so confused. Oh, Where is it? Notre Dame. There you go. There's your house. Where's your house? My God, Canada's huge. My Lord. Oh my God. Look at how big it is. Canada's huge. What? Alright, you guys are, that's scary. Alright. So I'm not even near you. Sorry. I'm hundreds of miles away from you according to the map. I thought I was closer. But you know, on the map it looks like, you know what I mean? You're like, oh, it's not too bad. And then you go and it's like 4 hours in between there. Quebec is on the east coast of Canada? Oh, gosh. Oh, like up north, east, you know what I mean? Like on the coast line? Well, listen, I'll be up near there. So, I'll be kind of knowing what it looks like to be in Canada. I can imagine. Super Chat Pat, he lives in Quebec. Alright. See what he's doing up there. I don't know if I can get into the border, though. I don't have a passport. You know what I mean? All I got is, a license. Just a regular license. And a birth certificate. I've got one of those, but that ain't gonna do much. Alright. What do you guys want to see? Kermit the Frog. What is going on? What? He's close to Toronto? Alright. I have no idea where that is either. I've been to Montreal when I was younger. We went on the drinking bus up there. When you turn 18, you get on the drinking bus and you go up to Montreal. They let you in to drink. So wherever that is, I was up there. That took a while to get up there. My God. Oh. I don't like those bus rides. What's going on? Ladies and gentlemen, Kermit the Frog has just joined the chat room. Thank you for coming in, Kermit. Also, we've got it's west from where? Oh, Montreal's west from Toronto? Or west from where I'm going? Because that west was like hundreds of miles. I thought I was a lot closer than I was. You know what I think it was? I was looking up a lot of sites today to go camping, and I think I may have looked at that one that was like right on the border, but not have chosen it. You know what I mean? So then my mind just went there and said, "Oh, all right." So that other one. All right. So yeah, Montreal is west of Toronto. Nice. Wait, how can it be west of Toronto? So we went up to Montreal from Boston. It's right on the... Right? Montreal. Toronto's going to be west of Montreal, right? Because Montreal's right on the coast, isn't it? Right up the coast? I don't know. I was on a bus. I was young. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, so let's go. Let's do this. I want to go get something to eat, so I want to get this done. I have to work all day tomorrow. Well, I don't have to, but I'm gonna. And then I'm going camping, so I won't be here. But I'm gonna try to send some videos online. Oh! That reminds me. A new channel is coming your way soon. It's already created, but I don't have any subscribers over there because I never made any videos. But it's going to be all my fun stuff. All the stuff that's not paranormal, it's going to be on that channel. When I have more details on that, I might even start it this week when I'm up camping. Because I want to do, for that channel, I want to do my other fun stuff that I like to do. Making funny videos, food videos, maybe food reviews. I'll be doing reviews of, other stuff. All that fun stuff, I want to do it, but I'm having it on another channel. And the name of that channel will be announced soon. But not yet, because it's not ready. It's not even officially a channel yet, so you can't even subscribe to it anyways. But I'm not giving away the name of it either. The name's I've already got the name legally bound through the government. So I'm not worried about anybody stealing it. But I just don't want to give it away because I haven't started it yet. And you don't want to, start talking about something if you haven't done anything with it yet. So just let you know that's coming soon. But that's where we're keeping this channel, The Unknown. It's going to be totally just 100% paranormal related topics. UFOs, ghosts, cryptids, investigators, researchers, experiences, stories, all that stuff. This channel forever. No changing names. But we'll add content to it to make, with different names. So, but The Unknown will stay the same forever. All right. With that being said, what did I just say? I just ranted for like 10 minutes. Blue is in the house. Welcome. Did you know that this is the only chat room in all of YouTube's history since its creation of day one, even the guys who owned it before Google? This is the only chat room with its own name. Blue's chat room. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, please. Thank you. All right. With that being said, folks, new channel. The fun stuff that I like to do, reviews, fun stuff, adventures, whatever I do, it's going to be on that one channel. It's not Rick's Realm, it's not Random Rick. It's a new name. You'll see. That'll all be revealed soon. But I wanted to get this off the ground before I do that, because I want to have this in everybody's minds as what we're doing, because I need your help, and you'll see why. Alright, let's do it. A lot to do here. Alright, folks, we're going to be doing the new show. And what the new show is going to be... Oh, Blue, you just woke up? UFO Man is in the house. Welcome, how are ya? Glad you could join us. I'm just about to announce the new format that we'll be doing here. Now, I just wanted to bring up... I made a little intro for the new show format. So the new show format is going to be called... Oh, I don't even have it ready. Oh. That's why I like to do the Hangout, because then I can just fool around and I don't have to be too serious here. Alright? I'm trying to get the video up. Alright. So, what we're going to be doing with the new show is called the Paranormal News. It's very simple. Very straightforward. You know what it is. You know what it does. You know what it's all about. Okay? What is that going to be? Is that going to be me here sitting in a shirt and tie with a thing behind me, a screen behind me, in the papers in my hand? Where's my thing? Like this? No. Tonight on the news. No, it's not going to be that. What we're going to be doing, we're focusing more on the people that are out there doing the research, doing the investigations, creating the content, the experiencers, they're the ones making the news, so we're going to be covering what they are doing, and that is why I keep saying that, I bring it up that I'm going to need your help, because I can only follow so many people through podcasts, YouTube videos, websites, Facebook groups, Twitter accounts, all those things. I can only follow so many. And some of the people I like, you're not going to like. Some of the people you like, I'm not going to like. Vice versa. But all together, you know what I mean? We get all these people. Who do you guys like? I want to bring the news from the people that you guys are following, the people in the field, the people that are making the content, creating the content. They're out there researching it, investigating it, boots on the ground. I want to bring, who are you guys in the audience tonight? You guys live right now here or watching later on. Who do you guys follow? That's what this is all about, because like I said, I can only follow so many, and there's thousands, guys. There's thousands and thousands of people in this field in all aspects of it. And I sat there and I said, how could I even do that? I said I could never do that. I could never commit to a show where I have to go and research all these people and bring you stuff and see if they're even, active in the field. I couldn't do it. But in this way, I can. And I said I have to. The part of it is I wanted to bring their stories, their work, their research, their thoughts, their ideas, their content. I want to bring it all to one place, and everybody sees what's going on in this field, because we all know that something's going on, whether it be something in the sky, UFO related, alien, whatever it is, dimensional, whatever. It could be Bigfoot in the woods. It could be the shadow man in your bedroom. It could be the Mothman flying around in the sky. But we all know that something's going on, and we all know. Do we know? Does anybody here know what it is? No. It's the ultimate question. And that's why, with the new format, we'll be able to bring you as much as that information. But I'm not... Alright. Let me show you guys what I got here. Hold on. Because I gotta show you first what I have before I can tell you what I need. I don't want everybody sending me the same thing. What we're gonna have to do first, alright, is set this up. I tried to do it with Discord, but they don't really have a great thing for file sharing. So what I think I'm gonna do is move everything to Facebook, because through the group there, alright, they have all these different options. And it's great. You can share YouTube video link. You can share everything you want on Facebook. And we can also make a list there. I make each post. One post will be for who do you follow for podcasters. Who do you follow for broadcasters? Who do you follow for content creators? Whose book have you read about, maybe experiences that they've had in the field and that you want to see them on the show? I can have them on and interview them. What questions do you want to ask them? You know what I mean? I really want to do this about what you guys like. I only like so many things at a time. I can't follow everything. And I know you guys like other stuff, and I want to see and get more involved in what's going on out there. And I thought this would be a good way to do that as well. So let's try to plan on doing it through the Facebook group. If you're not a member of the Facebook group, you can click on my homepage right here on YouTube, and there's a little link for the YouTube. Oh, no, there isn't. I took that down. I'm sorry. I will put that back up by tomorrow. I promise. Oh, I'll have the Facebook group link in there. If you go to the unknown, I don't know if it'll show up because I think it's private, so it might not even show up. It should show up. I don't know. But go over there if you're on Facebook and add that if you want to start contributing. Maybe I'll have to... A lot of people don't like to be on Facebook, so maybe I'll have to come up with something new that we can all contribute to. But then I was thinking, if I have it all over the place, it's going to be too hard to gather that information. So... And it's going to be little by little. You don't have to come out and, list off 85 people that you follow all at once, but it's a progression thing. Like, maybe you'll discover someone new in 6 months and you want to hear what they're doing. So we really want to. It's really about the people that are involved in the field, researchers, content creators, investigators, the experiencers, the ones that are actually making the news and keeping this field going, and putting in their free time that they have in a lot of cases to bring the content and stuff and the stories and the interviews and the going out in the field with money out of their own pocket. You know what I mean? Let's bring those stories, because that's where the truth is. You know what I mean? It's in the experiences and stuff that people are having while they're out there experiencing supernatural things, or while they're out there in the field investigating it or researching it and having those experiences. That's where the truth is, and that's where we're going to find it. And also, it's going to be fun because my vision for the way this format will go once we get the new computer is you're going to have like a ticker going on, and like as things are popping up and I'm sitting over here yapping about one thing, you could see something that I missed and you could be like, hey Rick, and then it's more interactive. You'll see. My vision far outweighs what I can do with this 4 gigabytes of RAM. So we'll just have to grow 1 gigabyte at a time, but I just wanted to get that out there. This is what we're going to be doing. Let me try to find the little intro video, because I was pretty proud of this one. I went for something a little different on this one. But I like it. And I wanted to, I want to bust it up into segments. I have all the segments already, all the little video segment clips made. A segment for the cryptids, what's going on in the cryptid world with Bigfoot, any cryptid creatures that are out there, sightings. Then we'll have a UFO section, what's going on in the UFO field, any sightings, any type of sightings in the sky. And then we'll have the ghost section, ghost videos, ghost reports, maybe there's new type of equipment being used in the field, maybe there's new techniques being used in the field, maybe there's new places that just opened up for investigation. Then we'll have a section for all the paranormal events that are going on, like UFO events, they have paranormal events. We'll have a section for that where we can, if there's anything coming up, I can talk about that on the show. Oh, there's so many. I have so many. Oh my gosh. You guys have no idea how much stuff I have on this computer that I have not got to. Because I just didn't have the time. But now I will have the time. So expect a lot more changes here coming soon. Alright, now let's get to my video of my little where are my videos? Alright, these are my videos. I think. No, where are my videos? Alright, well, all my videos are gone, guys. On YouTube. Hold on. They gave me a little heart attack there for a minute. Alright, let me see. So what are you guys doing in the chat while I pull this up? Sorry, I can't, when I start yapping, I can't look at the chat. I didn't even have it open. And I hate being rude and not seeing your comment, and I miss it, and it's like, Alright, hold on, let me try to find out I had a little, this is the long version. This has like an extra song, or extra creepy music after it, because I'll be coming in. This is how the show will start. So we'll be coming in, and then, I'll come in talking after it. So I thought it was pretty cool to add some little music after. But I've been sitting on all this stuff for so long. I just haven't been able to get it out, so. But this one works. No, I didn't watch this earlier. Hopefully this is the right one. I've got so much I still have 6 more videos I gotta put out. 4 more for Tales of the Unknown. I got 2 more for Thoughts and Theories. And I also I lost I did a 10-minute mini documentary I made. It took me like 3 days to make it, and I lost it. It was my first one in the cryptid series. So I'm not too happy about that. It took a long time. I wrote it out and I did a script for it. I got all the pitches and the videos and the background. So, not too happy about that. I lost that one, but I still got 6 other videos I haven't even got to yet. Not to mention the ghost series that's coming up, where we're going to learn all about all the different types of ghosts. In videos and throughout history and stories, and I have the whole thing lined up and I just can't get to it. Alright, well, just know we won't get frustrated, folks. Just know that you have a lot of content coming your way. It's just a matter of time. I'm all alone. You know that. Help me, contribute what you can. All I'm asking for from you guys is just let me know who you're liking out there, so good people too. We you know what I mean? Good people like us. We don't want jerks. We don't want people who are causing drama. You know what I mean? I don't want any of that stuff. I don't want people who are doing the same thing too, like talking about other people. I want to get the actual. We want to go right to the root, right to the core, and get the. You know what I mean? All right. So here's the video. It's a little intro I made for when we do the new Hermes. What's going on? All right. Here we go, guys. It's a nice little video. If I can share it correctly. That'll never happen. All right. Share screen. Chrome tab. We're going to do... There you go. How does that look? Oh. Even better. Alright. So this will be the new intro that I worked on for you guys for the new show. That's full screen, huh? Alright. It's pretty cool. There you go. Turn it up too, it sounds better when it's louder. I'll put my headphones Welcome to the paranormal news, where no news is good news, with Gary Gnews. Then we get some creepy music comes in. Welcome tonight, folks. I am your host, Little Ricky C. Here with the news of the strange, the bizarre, and the sometimes naked people running around our streets. Tonight, we bring you Game Vet Space Train. Blue Chicken's chat room. Coral Ann lives in Canada. That's right. UFO Man came in and saw how bad the show really was and left. Thank you. Oh yeah, and there's Green Man. Says hello. And 5 seconds later, says goodbye. Welcome to the scariest news show on YouTube. Ooh, we're getting scary. You guys can't even see me. Is my TV still on? Ooh. So this will play in the background while we announce the new stuff, and then it fades out, I think, at some point. No, sorry. It doesn't fade out for another minute and a half. Oh wait, there's no music? Listen, I never said I was a Hollywood editor. Alright. I make no claims to that. Alright, so there's no music at that, and we'll cut that video. So the intro will be, that gives me about a minute and a half to talk before the music dies out. We get right into the show. Oh, goodness, help us all. Alright, so that was the new intro. Hope you guys liked it. That'll be playing for the new show coming soon. So like I said, let's start small. I know I don't have the new computer, and the vision for the show cannot be achieved. It's impossible to achieve my vision with what I have. So, instead of waiting again for another 6 months, we're just going to start it small, and we're going to work up. And then when we have the new computer, we'll be able to incorporate what we already have now into the new, you know what I mean, as we expand the new format, and I'm able to bring you it the way I want. Because the way I want is it'll be more fun. Right now, it's more intimate. The way I want, you'll have more stuff to look at on the screen while we're talking. You'll have more stuff to talk about, more current stuff. You'll have opportunities to interact live through texting, and if you want to come on and talk about whatever subjects, and you know, if you maybe we're talking about something in the new. Let me show you guys what I got so far. That's what we gotta do before I start rambling on again. What's going on? 503, he's in the house. What's going on? All right. So, I've been, over the time that I've been working on this, I've been compiling a vast list. And this is all, the information I'm compiling, you know, in the paranormal field is from websites, it's from, you know, social media groups, YouTube channels, paranormal groups, investigators, researchers, etc. All right. So that's my limit. I don't know. Listen, I'm new to this, guys. You guys who have been in this, following this for decades, or even, you know, 5 years, decade. I've been listening to the podcasts here and there, yeah, but I'm not new to all this. I'm new to all this other stuff. I'm every day I'm learning, like, not one thing new, it's 10 things new. I don't want to learn. I want to unlearn them. They're so scary. You know what I mean? So this is where we need your help. I need your help. Who are you guys following out there in the field? We're gonna have to, I have to set up a way for everybody to be able to contribute to it at one spot, because I don't want it to be, and I think Facebook's gonna be the best way. I do, because they offer the most options when it comes to, like, doing stuff like that, sharing and collaborating. You know what I mean? I was thinking of a collaboration app, but then not everybody wants to download it. You want to go with something where everybody has, maybe Facebook. I know not everybody likes it, but if you can just get on there for the groups, that's all you gotta do. Alright, so maybe that'll be the best place to do it. More on that to come in the future. But we'll start the show slow with what I've got already, and then we'll work that all into the final. Oh, there goes a motorcycle. Jeez, man. Alright. Now if I can just find out where I put all this stuff. My god, look at all this stuff. I got the AI show I didn't do. I was looking at it and I was going to do it one night and I'm like, there's not enough content here to do a show. And then I went back and looked at it and I'm like, there's plenty of content here. I was like, I can make a show out of this. Who are you kidding? So we're going to do the AI show, Artificial Intelligence show, where that's coming up. That'll be here on the Unknown. Well, no, you know what? That might be the show that I'm going to launch the new channel with. Because the AI show is really fun. Like, we have AI make a movie script for us. We have AI creates songs for us. We have them create a movie. There's all these little games you can wait till you see it. That's going to be the first show on the new channel. More to come on that soon. We're not talking about stuff that we're not doing. You know what I mean? Right now we're talking about the paranormal news. Alright. So let me find it out here. Oh, here it is, folks. Here it is, folks. Alright. Oh no, where is it? Hold on. Alright. I thought if I lost that list, then we're in trouble, because I've been compiling this list for a while. I mean, it just seems long because I've stretched it out for so long to me, but it probably really wasn't that long. But it was, you have to go look up stuff, and then you go to the site or wherever you're looking at, and all I've gone to right now is websites and a few of the main websites like out there for reporting and investigations, and then I went to a few on Twitter. I got a few things here. I really got to get into the Facebook and see what groups are out there, and then I'm going back to YouTube to see. I've already been through hundreds of groups on there, just in the paranormal, not even cryptids or UFO field part of it yet. And I'm stupid. I should have kept the list there, and I never did, because I think I got about a dozen people out of the hundreds I went through that are still active. So anybody who's still active in the field, and maybe you want to have them on the show to talk about what they're doing in the field, let me know. Alright, you can always email me at the Paratherium email, which I put in the link of the description of my shows when I'm done. Alright? So, right now I'm going to show you guys what I've got. Is this activity haunted places? Oh my god, I don't even know how it is. Alright. So this is the list I've compiled of what I got so far, and this is what I'm going to use to be bringing you guys what's going on in the paranormal field as often as I can, okay? Now obviously, there's not something going on every single day and on every site that I'm checking out, like MUFON or what's the other one here? The Bigfoot one, the Bigfoot reporters group, and all that stuff. So, not somebody reporting something every second, but there should be enough where I can do this once a week to start out and get the flow of things going, and what works and what doesn't. So the first few months of this and until we get the computer definitely is going to be a big trial run. So we're going to be adding stuff, deleting stuff, trying out new stuff, adding sources, checking out new sources live, seeing what they got live, while we're doing the show. If stuff is popping up that somebody just posted a video and it's a 30-second video, UFO video, we're going to be looking at it live. And as a news station, as a news show, we can look at it and comment on it, any video we want. Alright, so this is what I got. How do I share it? There we go. Alright, GameBet will be right back. He's probably got another space tray flying across the house there. Alright, let me get this. Let me show you guys we're going into my secret files here, guys. You guys Scared? I am. Alright, keep. There you go. Now look at all this stuff I got lined up for you guys on the left. The AI show, the Cryptid Vault, Ghost Stories, the Hangout, the UFO Lowdown, Tales of the Unknown, the Paranormal News, and then there's a few more up here that you can't see because I didn't scroll up. But look. We got random stuff. I got a paranormal group database, which I haven't even gone through yet. This is all just sources I've collected, guys. And we're going to be going through all this stuff, seeing what we can get for the news, putting all these pieces of the puzzle together because no one's out there doing this. And I'm going to be doing it. So I'm going to be the first. And we're going to do it. All right? I have something that I can say I'm the first at. Until I go and research and then somebody else is already doing it. Okay. Paranormal group database. You guys can see this? Did I share it? No, I didn't share it. All right. My God, I'm so bad. All right. Can you see that? Let me make it bigger. There you go. Paranormal group database. It's a website with a whole bunch of groups that people are in the paranormal research field or investigators, whatnot. They go in there. They can put in all their info, and now they're in a database if you want to hire them or contact them. But as in everything else, there's a lot of inactive accounts, so you got to go through thousands of people. So maybe somebody wants to take on that task. I don't know. I don't. I'm just joking. So we go in there, we look. This is how we're going to contact. This is how I'm going to find out about other groups who are in the field, and maybe they want to come on once a month and give a little report of what they're doing out in their state, I can only report on so much, and I'm here in Massachusetts. Maybe we can have one for each state, roving reporters, correspondents. Paranormal activity database. I found this online. I'm just showing you guys the links. I'm not actually bringing you to the sites right now. I just wanted to go through this real quick. Haunted places in the U.S. Here's a big map, an interactive map I found of haunted places in the U.S. We're going to be looking at that. All right. These are, like I was saying earlier, we got paranormal conventions and events. So I went and got a list. There's a big hotel UFO festival, and at this one, it's like the second biggest one in the world. There's Paracon, Haunted American Convention. These are all ones that are coming up. I had this all planned. I was going to do this last week to reveal this and show you guys. So I had all these planned to talk about them because they're coming up soon if anybody lives in these areas. And so this is part of what we'll be doing here. If we have conventions and stuff at the time of the news, I'll be sharing it. And it's all worldwide. So you guys, wherever you live, maybe you have one near you didn't know about it. Like, for instance, where's this one? Connecticut. The Penitentiary Paracon is one of these. Look, Fan Expo Boston. I have one coming to Boston. But that's more like horror stuff and comics. This one right here is in Connecticut. Paracon. I think it already went by and I missed it. So, had I read the news, had I read my own paranormal news, I would have known. See how important my news is going to be? All right. So that's an example of the events and activities going on around the world. Also, too, if you're someone who has one of these events and you're watching the show or you hear about it, contact me and we'll add your event. I'll promote it. That's what I'm all about, promoting you guys, helping everybody out. You know what I mean? If that's one way I can help out, that's the way I'm going to help out. Free promotion, free advertisement for any of my friends. All right? There you go. Now look, now we got this stuff. Now we're going to move into daily reporting. Now these are the big sites where people are reporting stuff every single day. We got New Fork. We got BFRO, which is the Bigfoot Field Researchers Organization. We got MUFON, which is the Mutual UFO. They do all the UFO reports they get there. New Fork is the they get all the reports called in. MUFON will have people come out and investigate. New Fork, they take the reports. They don't conduct any type of investigations, okay? So that's the difference between those two folks. The BFRO is a Bigfoot Field Researchers Organization. They take reports and I believe they investigate as well. Okay? So we'll be looking at daily reports from them. Things are popping up on those all the time. We can look at it, and who knows? Maybe something happened in your neck of the woods and you wouldn't know. Unless you were watching what? The paranormal news. That's right. You got it. All right. Next, we're going to be looking at trending topics in the paranormal on YouTube. All right. I've already got some here lined up. Paranormal. Search for the UFO. Bigfoot. Unexplained. These are all little things I just started with. As we grow and you guys want to add more too, and I think of other things, we'll be adding more topics to that. But I just wanted to start this small because my vision is way too big for what I can do right now technically, so I didn't want to get overwhelmed and then frustrated that I couldn't pull it off. So please, if you have anything you want to add to this, if you want to add your if you're an investigator or a researcher and you put out new content all the time, or you're out there researching, doing an investigation every week or whatever, and you want me to report on it and say, hey, it's coming up, and show some clips from it, I'll do it. Just contact me. See how frustrated I get? I'm sorry, folks. I'm passionate. What are you going to do? All right. Now, this is the fun part, too. We're also going to be looking at strange news, and I went around and found some really cool sites. Ripley's.com, we're going to go 14 times, which is really cool. Unexplained Mysteries, one of my favorites. And then I went to NPR. They got some funny, off-the-wall stories. Live Science, the HuffPost. These last 5 are the mainstream, type of stories that I was going for. So you're going to get those as well. That'll be another segment. Then also, this section down here is empty because this is where I need your help as well, folks, too. Books, films, media. Do you have documentaries, favorite television shows related to the paranormal, miniseries, your favorite books, magazines, films, popular film? Like, we'll be talking about sci-fi films a lot because that has a lot to do, sci-fi, horror, paranormal. We'll come on and talk about it. Maybe I'll do a review. Maybe you'll recommend a book. I'll go read it. I'll do a review, or you'll recommend a documentary. We'll do a watch party, and then we'll have a review after or something. Or, that part I just put in there blank because I didn't really have any more thoughts on it. So these things I just wanted. So that's all I got to start out. And we'll be starting that with the first show, which I don't know if I can do it maybe 2 weeks. I want to say maybe 2 weeks, because I'll be gone for a week, starting Thursday. And then, I think I have things to do that weekend I get back. Yeah. A weekend I'll be getting back. I will be working probably most of that weekend. So, why don't we try for 2 weeks from this week, you know what I mean? Maybe we'll do a Thursday. And we'll start it out and then see how it goes, and we'll get some news. That'll give us another week for more news to pop up. It'll be cool. So this will be really cool, guys. I think you guys will like it. Hopefully it's fun. I found it as a fun way, in an organized way for me to cover the topics I like, cover all the topics in the paranormal field. Have fun doing it, and make it easy to bring it to you guys and to share it and to have you guys get involved in it too. So hopefully you guys will like it, and we'll go from there. We'll start small, but just know I have a nice vision for the visuals I want to see and the stuff I want to be happening while the show's going on too. So I'm creative and I like to add that my own little touch to it. So we'll be doing that too as well. Whew. Alright, I said all that. I'm not going to go to any of these sites tonight. We're just talking about that and hanging out. We're not doing any of the news tonight. But I really wanted to get it out. I've been sitting on this for so long. This idea I've had for at least 6 months. Alright, and I haven't, I was like, I knew it was like a lot of information going into one show, so it's like I didn't want to overwhelm myself, and I'm like slowly working on it, slowly, and like, all right, just get it out there, Rick. Start it small. You got 4 gigabytes. Use that thing. Burn it. Burn those 4 gigabytes. Make that computer burn. But you start small. Bring in what you can. Add to it. Take away. Add. Take away. Add. And then we'll bring you a good show. And then once we get the new computer, we'll be like, oh, I'll be so much happier when I have more creative freedom, because I'm so limited. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm not like super limited, but I mean, I could show you some of the stuff, like the ideas I have through that streaming, what is it, Streamlabs? But then the computer will freeze. You know, you guys were here a year ago when I used to run Streamlabs. It would always freeze and crash and all the time. Yeah, so ever since I've used the StreamYard, it's been pretty good. So it's through the browser, but once we get that, so we'll start slow, and it'll be like a regular show where I come on, talk about the topics. You know, we'll pull up the web pages or the videos or whatnot and look at them, read them, discuss them. If you want to come on, maybe you know about the topic that we're talking about, I'll have the link up in the show for you guys as well. Because I'm only one person and it's just my thoughts. You know what I mean? I like to hear other people's thoughts because you learn so much more. You're like, whoa, I never thought of that. You know what I mean? When you're sharing information, so it's a real fun. All right. With that being said, I hope everyone had fun. I think I'm going to end the show for now, and then, what time is it? 8:13. Wow, we've been going how long? Well, it doesn't tell me. I don't know. Alright, so those are the things coming up. Fast Hand Machinist, how are you? Sorry, I can't. Fast Hemi Machinist, I'm sorry, how are you? Welcome, thank you. Thank you for coming. We're just about to end it. I got out. If you obviously missed most of the beginning of the show, so you can go back and check it out. We talked about the new format coming up, and yeah, all the other stuff I talked about too. So get ready for that. It'll be about probably 2 weeks. We'll start it out slow. We're gonna do the first episode. The first few episodes are gonna be trial runs. We'll, see how the links are. The sources that I'm referring to here, that I have so far, plus whatever else you guys want. So you got 2 weeks if you want to, you can email me or leave it in the comment of this video, some people to check out, podcasters, broadcasters, creators, investigators, researchers, experiencers who might want to come on and share their story. A guy, an inventor who just invented a new type of, ghost hunting equipment. Anything like that. You guys know. I'll have a more detailed, written out thing for you guys to look at, because me just sitting here talking to you is just going to go in one out there and out the other, you know what I mean? But if you have something to look at, and if you're, on your phone, and you get something to read and look at on your phone, and like a list, or something like tangible, you know what I mean? Then then you'll have more of an idea of what we're looking for. So you guys know, it's everybody we follow and listen to and watch and read about. That's all. It's just I know there's thousands I haven't been able to get to. I just don't have the time, and I just don't know how to look. And a lot of people I have found out and discovered through word of mouth, or someone else recommended me, and that's how this is going to work. We're all going to be helping each other out, folks. That's all you can do. You know what I mean? Why aren't you going to help each other out, trying to get to the root of the problem? You know what I mean? I don't want to walk around miserable the rest of my life. So let's help each other out. Alright. You guys go. I started early, so I was able to go later for you. I hope you appreciate it. And I will see you guys next week. Let me get the little... Don't forget the little, the exit here, guys. The exit video is your time to shine. That's right. You, the audience, control the closing credits of each and every show. Even the paranormal news. You guys are going to control the closing credits of those shows. Well, that's going to carry over to the paranormal show. That is my claim to fame on YouTube, is that I have my audience write out the closing credits of each show. So, what does that mean to anybody who's new and does not know what the hell I am talking about? Well, that's okay, because I don't either. That means that when I play this little video, I'm just going to play a little clip. I bet they do. When I play that, you guys put in the comments section over here. Alright? You put in the little comments, and I'm going to be putting them up as they come up. Alright? Those are the credits. Those are the closing credits of the show. You guys control. You can write in whatever you want, too. I don't care. I don't take offense to anything. Write in, I suck. Write in, you like the show. Write in your business email. Write in your phone number if you're naked and you want somebody to call you and twiggle your twigs and berries. You can write in whatever you want. It's your friggin' time to shine, audience. So let's go. I love you guys. I won't see you for 2 weeks. No, I will. No. What the hell is wrong with me? Who's gonna take this channel seriously? You know what I mean? They will. No. They will. Rick, they will. Shut up. They will. Yeah, subscribe. Thank you. So, put in your comments. You guys control the ending credits. Let the whole world, or 4 people, see what you have to say about it, alright? You guys have a good night. I won't see you for 2 weeks live, but I might be able to upload some videos while I'm out camping. So, stay tuned for that here. Or maybe even a little mention and a link to the new channel while I'm gone. Alright? You guys have a good night. Put up your credits. I love you.